$9.85.
There's one coffee here that is probably the best coffee I ever tried. It's a coffee that you can put in an espresso, or you can sell straight, or it's beautiful. Just unbelievable when you find something like this. It's Ethiopian Arar. It's absolutely fantastic.
ቤልጅየም ነው የሚለው። አዎ ልክ ነው። አንሳው አንዱ This is our coffee, Oromia Coffee Union. It's ready to go to Belgium now. It goes to Antwerp, Belgium. ሐረር ነው አይደል? ሐረር ይላል። ሰሞኑን እኔ በጣም ይሄ ጆንያ ነው ያዋረደን ዓለም ላይ እንትን ብሎ ጆንያ በቃ በየርኩበት ቁጥር አገር ጆንያችን ሳይ ከሌላ አገር በሙሉ ኋላ ቀረኛ ጆንያ ነው። የታጠበ አይደለም እንዴ? This is my coffee. Let me show you. Yeah, this is sun-dried Harar. One of the best coffees in the world. There is no coffee which is as quality as this coffee, but we are getting very low price. You see, the price has affected all the people involved in the coffee trading. If the price of coffee had been higher, you can see all the machineries will be fully engaged in processing the coffee. But nowadays, there are only few people engaged. And as you can see, there is a lot of coffee which is not loaded because of people are waiting for a better market. Now we are heading to the coffee area of Lenzo Mokonisa, which produces Sidamo type of coffee. All the coffee from this area goes to the Western world for consumption. We export it to Europe, we export it to America and Australia from this cooperative. So I'm visiting the farmers to see how they are planting and how they are managing their coffee field. This is the center of our cooperative called Lenzo Mokonisa, and this building belongs to them. Sini buna tokko biyya alaatti meeqatti gurgurama sinitti fakkaata siniin takka kan dhugamu namni beeku jira sin keessa tokko meeqa sinitti fakkaata injiri nam beeku maarami meeqatti gurgurama beektani siniin takka birii takkaami birii tokko biyya faranjitti garuu bunni siniin takka birii deemi hedduu kilo tokkorra buna sidii meeqatu baay'een beektu kilo tokkorra buna sinii 80tu buna kilo tokkorra sinii 80 sun birrii 25 no godhu oftan meeqata birrii 200 kiloon tokko meeqa baasee jechuudha birrii 200 baasee jechuudha isin asitti kiloo tokko meeqa argatta birrii 4-5 kana hoolaaltan maal isiniif fakkaatame
maaf gabaan gadi aana silaa bunni likkii warqiitti oola jedhanii reedoolleen bunnaa jetti malee gurra qofa dhageenna malee waan nu bayeeruun qabu
ka ittiin quufeef ka ittiin gabbatellee warruma naggaadu asuma keessan bitan akka ka alaa hin dhunne hin dhoowwan
keessattuu immoo rakkoon kenna bunni kenna yennaa nu bilchaatee silaa guyyaa gurguraa geewukaane nama tokkocha dhufee hagasi isinirraa fudhadhanu hin jedhu nama tokkochatti shilingii sumunaan jedhee kiiloo qofuu dhaabbata gabaan temeniin nu bayee hagasiin bitamaa rabarana wanni jedhanu hin jiru gabaan kan nama tokkochaati waan kana ta'eefi buna kenna yeroo nurraa fudhattan beektanii kaatanii yoo dhuttanii kaatanii nurraa fudhattane gabaa herregameen isinuu herreddanii kaatanii akka nurraa fudhattan kanu barbaannu
kanarratti waan hin dubbadduun qabaan maabarri buna bitesan akka nutti dhiyeessu isinuu hin beektan miti yuuneet ega dhiyeessan booda bu'aan argame sun immoo deebi'ee maabaraaf kenname maabarri immoo bu'aa lammataa akka isinii kaffalu hin beektan kara keenyan gabaa gaariitti gurgurree bu'aa lammataa akka argattan godhuudhaaf nuyi kara keenyan qophaa'an kana waan ta'eef cimtanii buna qulqulluu wallaa keessanitti akka dhiyeessitaniin isinitti himaa jechuudha.
What you're watching there is a centralized marketplace where buyers and sellers congregate to establish the price. Last year, the notional value of all of the coffee contracts that was traded is about $140 billion. Coffee is the second most actively traded commodity in the world market. A lot of contracts are based upon the price of the New York Board of Trade coffee contract. The producer knows what he can expect for his coffee. The buyer knows what he's going to pay for his coffee because they don't establish the price. The price is being established here, and most people in the world who get involved in the coffee industry pay attention to this price every day.
It looks like one of the circuits is down at LIC, and that's what was causing the problem.
Oh, let's try $1 calls. So this screen just gives us an idea what's going on every day as it happens, and this is the prices that we're reporting out. About 50,000 screens around the world that are getting our prices, and they need to get them as they happen. Most of the major coffee companies in the world, if not all of them, use the futures market to offset a lot of the risks that they normally would have. So if they establish a selling price for their coffee, well, they need to make sure that they can buy coffee at a price that will make that selling price produce a profit. So it's very important to all the major coffee companies around the world.
Asli. Fares. Dana. Ndin nachu. Dana. She's my wife, Rosa, who is always missing me because of my travel a lot to the coffee areas and to abroad. And also she supports what I am doing.
ምክንያቱም ያው እግዚአብሔር ሰውን ለሰው ይሰጣል ይሄን በልፋቱ ነው ያገኘው ማለት ስለሚለፋ ነው ለሊትም ቀንም ስለሚረፋ ህዝብንም ስለሚያገለግል ለገበሬው ደግሞ በጣም የቆመ ነው ገበሬው በጣም ይወዳል በጣም ነው የሚወደው ገበሬውን እና በጣም ደስ ይለኛል በዚህ ገበሬውን ይወዳል ሁሉ ጊዜ ለምንድነው የኢትዮጵያ ገበሬ በእግሩ የሚሄደው ይላል ጫማ ማድረግ አለበት ሀብታም መሆን አለበት እየሰራ ቡና እየሸጠ ለምን ድሃ ይሆናል የሚለው ጥያቄ ሁሉ ጊዜ አለ አይምሮ ውስጥ ስለዚህ ይሄንን ነገር በቃ ሰፊ ለማድረግና ብዙ ለመስራት ያቀደ ሰው ነበር እግዚአብሔር ደግሞ አከናወነለት
My wife is interested in having cows and just to have milk for our family. And I also like to have them because I used to take care of animals when I was very small. Until my age of 18. Until I finished my high school and joined university, I used to help my families on the farms, taking care of animals, farming, plowing, and digging, and so on. So I don't want to lose that spirit.
E il caffè per gli italiani la mattina la prima cosa è il caffè. Il buongiorno, il sorriso, il caffè. Il caffè proprio fa andare avanti la giornata. Senza il caffè sono tutto cupi. Una volta apprezzavano di più, adesso dipende da molto dal baristi, perché i baristi devono curare un po' di più il caffè. Molto importante. Ci sono pochi che curano il caffè, mettono là così via. Il caffè ha un'importanza fondamentale, perché ogni caffè è un cliente, ogni cliente è un caffè, quindi è molto importante. Tutto sembra facile, però bisogna mettersi dietro un banco e cominciare a lavorare. Bisogna curare, questo è l'importante. Avere la passione per curare il caffè, che non è facile. E macchiati e poi...
There are middlemen here. There are coffee collectors, coffee suppliers, and coffee exporters who are bidding for the coffee. The coffee exporters are on the right side, and these are all, this big volume. On the other side is coffee suppliers who are bringing coffee from different coffee growing zones in the regions in Ethiopia. The big multinationals have offices here. For example, Taloka is buying for craft food, and Volcafe is buying for Nestle and also Starbucks. And there are also other big buyers in Europe like Delmeyer, who is based in Germany, buying for different roasters around the world.
አንድ ሞብላኮ ሁለት ባግሪ ሶስት ሞብላኮ አራት ባግሪ አምስት ሞብላኮ ስድስት ባግሪ ሰባት ሞብላኮ ስምንት ባግሪ ዘጠኝ ሞብላኮ 300 ባግሪ አንድ ሞብላኮ ሁለት አንድ ሞብላኮ 301 አንድ
The auction price is mainly based on the New York Sea market. If the New York is down by 5 cents today, the coffee exporters are going to buy the coffee for 5 cents down today. Once the coffee is bought from here, the coffee buyers or the coffee exporters are going to unload the coffee at the warehouse, and they process it and sell to their buyers abroad. And after that, the buyer is going to distribute this coffee to roasters. And the roasters are going to buy this coffee, distribute to roasters. The roasters again roast the coffee and they sell to retailers and the cafes. Coffee reaches the consumer after this end, after 6 chains. We are cutting the chains like coffee suppliers, collectors, and also middlemen in between. And we are eliminating these, directly linking the farmer through their own cooperative and through their union directly to the roaster. So about 60% of the chain is removed by working through cooperatives.
Ethiopia. This is from the region called Irga Chefe. If you look here, Irga Chefe. It's a very high area, beautiful mountains, and this is maybe the best region for Ethiopian coffee.
Noi comperiamo caffè dalla maggior parte dei paesi che producono caffè di buona qualità, ma caffè di tipo arabica, non caffè robusta, perché noi non usiamo caffè robusta nella nostra miscela, perché è un caffè che generalmente ha una qualità inferiore come aroma e ha una quantità più elevata di caffeina, quindi non vogliamo utilizzarlo per la nostra miscela.
purchase a coffee that is special, a lot that you cannot exchange with any other lot, which is unique. So this is something that does not belong to the kind of negotiation that is made in New York. New York is commodity. We don't purchase commodity coffee. If the coffee is perfect, then really you have an intensity and a balance and a complexity of the aroma that is wonderful. You have chocolate, you have flowers, you have fruits, you have honey, you have toast, you have all kinds of complex aromas. The quality of a cup of coffee depends from the 50 bean that you need for preparing an espresso. 7 grams of coffee means approximately 50 beans. So they must be all perfect, because if you have a bean that is not perfect, it is like making an omelette of 50 eggs with 1 rotten. You know what it will be the result. The rotten will be dominant. The same is true for 1 defective bean in 50.
They're picking coffee. The workers here are getting $4.50, which is less than half a dollar a day. They work 8 hours, full 8 hours, and they are getting half a dollar a day. You can see how they are very busy. They are working by their 2 hands, picking poor quality coffees.
I don't want that. Sounds good to me.
How you feeling?
I feel better than ever, man. I make coffee for a living and I get paid for it. So, nothing I can complain about.
Nervous?
No, not at all.
Where are you from?
Vancouver, Canada. Thank you.
Looks like this year is going to be our most exciting World Barista Championship yet. Thank you, everyone, for your interest and your support of the barista craft. That's yourselves. Please give yourselves a round of applause.
Completely nervous, cold hands, and really nervous for her.
$36 doesn't sound like a lot, but when you see the countries like Estonia and some of these third world countries that have grown and participated now, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Tell me the lady who just competed, the first lady. She's from Estonia?
Estonia.
Tell me her name.
I can't remember,
That's okay,
I'm sorry.
but
It's very complicated.
Okay, everyone. Please welcome Salvatore Piccolo from Canada.
I'm nervous. I want him to win. He's one of my best friends. I want him to win more than I'd want myself to win.
I'll be starting out with a cappuccino, followed by an espresso, and then I'll be finishing with my signature beverage, which I call Hemispheres.
He's the world latte art champion as well. He finished second last year. He worked really hard this year to be 10 times better than he was last year, and I think he's got it done. He's really doing a good job. He's, perfected his craft, and he's really worked hard at it. He's really done a good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, this drink is symbolized.
إيه فاتو سنة تري سنت كانوا نوتالو كهيرة منار بيجانو بتشجع تجلنا كتولو يسارو
فايتو ما بتاعهم كواليتي ودم
كواليتي وجنر جنيه قالوا
من دونس كواليتي لمن دون يلين These are the coffees which are sold to buyers and roasters around the world and roasted at their companies. These are the coffees which are roasted in UK, Asda. These are the coffees which are roasted in Minneapolis by a company called Peace Coffee. And there are also a lot of coffees which are just sold around the world in these 5 years after the formation of our union. Our main aim is to bring more money into the coffee growers' pocket. This is our general idea, and to improve the farmers' life.
Gaafa tokkoy sadaffaan dhiyaatee lamaaf 97 kennameef. Gaafa 28 immoo dhiyaatee lamaaf 90 kennameef.
We asked our farmers how much do they need for the rare cherry, a kilo of rare cherry, which we are paying a maximum of 2 Ethiopian birr at this time. And they said, to make us live a better life, send our children to school, feed enough, and have good clothing and good life, we need for a kilo of red cherry 10 birr, which is the price which they are getting for the red cherry. Last year's had been 1 birr. What they are need at this time to improve their life is 10-fold. It doesn't mean better life means having a car, having electricity, or having a motorbike, or it doesn't mean that. At least to feed his families, nutritious food, to have clean water, and to have a clean clothes, and send his children to school.
Waka ruko, waka gubba, waka lafadade, gubba dade, sadade, namadade. Arada no mokonna, arada hasin dade, lafajitu dade. Jidira akawan daden. Jidira me, jiru fiira, mina fil, mina ara. Akakan kesan bae, mina dancha jarrate. Ilme akadancha tamartifate. Jiru injiran satu. Malki jalde sara, malki nama fakkate.
Koke na nubas. Warra kana nula. Nugargar. Amal galato.
Fichayo ole. Ufe jabana waka kadate una. Jabana te ficha angala. Waka toppa waka arda waka diddama. Jabana naganu god. Ilme dutte kanale nu bare.
Jamma godi nu fidari nu godi naganu godni. Nara kana kana.
Nudagi. Gati bunayla nu warkas. Gati bunayla nu warkas.
Akka buna dhaabuu jalqabe waggaa 20 buna malee hin jiru wani dhibee wani nama bulchu.
kadhaane lakkisi yoo ganna sadi ta'u geedha qaba ganna afuriitti ganna shaniitti hin guurata akkana ittiin xaqqamaa turre haga achirraa kaasee haga ganna afurii sarraannaa inni akkana guddatee jaaru kanatti midhaan baasaa buusaa bonaan gannaan deema akkana beekna hojii isaa. Bunni immoo gabaa isaa du'aa waan ta'eefi dadhabbiin kiyya ganna kana keessatti haga amma ganna cimuu keessa ganna diqqeennaatiin jalqabee adoo buliin baafatee atoon buliin. Nuti amma ennaa siniin takkaan birrii 20 lakkisi. Siniin takkaan birrii 5 birrii 10 teeteeyyuu waan akkamii tolfanne nama samee gubbaa bahe foon hin fakkaanne. Siniin takkaan birrii 20 bittu lakkisi. Naabuusa ayo daa'imakken.
Kobuusi kan agarsiisa.
Nami mana kana keessa nama 15 jayin ka hootu. Nama 15 kaas keessa bulu. Nama 15 jayin kunu kareefu deettee laansoo diqqaasan. Manni kiyyaa kana waliin lamaanuma. Amma dadhabbii qabeenya dhabaa mal'eeti duudiinuu deemti sila. Ani ijoollee an qabu dhiirri 6.
Keessa jira. Waggaa 5 kanaan duuba yoo dandeessisee gatiin bunaa xiqqoo barana akka mudhii jammare kana adoo jiraate itti fufee inni jedhee gatii bunaa adoo argatu ta'e akka mana barumsaatti galchee isaanillee baratan halchaa qaba. Ifii fuudhabee akka isaan barsiisu yaada qaba. Ifii hunnina kutee hafee ifii immoo qotii dansaa waan dansaa innaa hojjadhee argadhee hojjadhee isaa mana barumsaa keessatti akka guddisu yaada qaba.
Maaliif hin gabareen taane na jettee gaafattee kanaan dura akaakoon kiyya buna qotaa ture dhaabaa ture midhaa argataa ture ta'uu malee immoo gatii ga'aa gurguratee qarshii ga'aa ittiin dhimma bahu waan argannee fi sababa kanaan kakaate abbaan kiyya akkasumas gajjachaan qotaa ture firee irraa argatuu malee immoo gabaan damsaan hin gurguramu gatiin damsaa as keessatti argamu waan argamnee fi rakkinni guddaa waan jiruu fi dhimma bahiisi waan hin danda'amnee fi alleen amma immoo qotee ka'ee akkasumas akka abbaaf akaakootti elaa waan jedhuune mana barumsaatti galee ka'ee hojja biraa eloo malee akka qabadhuu fi kana yaadeeti ka gabaree ta'uu dhabe. Fuulduratti yoo baradhee yoo haalli qabeenya kiyyaa qabeenya abbaa na dandeessisee na barsiisee sadarkaa guddaa akka dhaqqabu uummata kiyyaa fi biyya kiyya akka bulchu akka guddisuuf yaada kana. Garuu akka hojjadhee baradhee sadarkaa na dhaqqabee qabxeen kiyya naa ga'etti yoo dandeessise waan waaqinaaf herrega cufumaa yookiin doktorii haa ta'u shufeerii haa ta'u hojja adda addaa irratti haa ta'u ka waaqinaa herrege hundumaa hojjechuun barbaada.
Dalam. Ini selalu guyau wala kami. Guyau budu barang. Komanya deh. Kalau tu adu benya na.
Mani barumsa kuni waggaa gara diddamala ko isa jira ko fi dadhabii isa jira haga jalqabee kutaa tokko haga jaha barsiisa. Uummanni lafa kana kan inni irraa hundeeffame misoomni isaa wanni isaa yaa buna irratti waa hundaa'eef kanaaf wanni isaanii diinagdee isaanii guddaan buna waan ta'eef buna walii akkas economic wannoon development isaanii kana waliin waan deemuuf kufaatii keessa jira sun amma reefii tana gaggamiisa jira sulle ammoon baay'ee akka kana jedhanii waan qubsaa ta'ee miti.
Gatii xaa barbaadisa jedhuudha.
I can see a cow. 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 I can see a stone. I can see a stone. Again. I can see a stone. I can see a cow. 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 I can see a goat. I can see a goat. I can see a goat.
Kufaatuma bunaati sun qarshii hir'ina qarshii waan ta'eef irra guddaa hir'inni qarshii kuni as keessa akkuma isin argitanu blackboard illee baay'ee haga bitasiis dadhabu cufa sulle ammoo bittaa silaan dadhabu barsiisota lamaan qaxarre sun waa isaan ummata keessaa baanee waan barattoota waliin rakkatanuuf kana ammoo isaaniif jennee qarshii jiru salle sunuyyuu amma achi akka kaffaluu dandeenyu hin beeknu maafi xiqqoo qarshiin bunaa kun haga xiqqaa inni ol ka'e sunuu gad deebi'e.